Putting what you practice into play, that's excellent execution to get things started.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Zoom. 26.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Rodgers wants to change the look.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, this. Go to 50. Take 30. Hey, 88.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside. Look 50.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, in the direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the first lead.
And that certainly changes the early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified defense.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 6-0 our score after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
In motion, Aguilar. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 50 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
Get 300. Jump out.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
26. No. Teammate. Yeah, this.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Good for a Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go to 50. Check 30. Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Get up.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Another Jets.
Inside.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, check 26. Easy. Back north.
Rodgers now to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
For another Jets. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Jump out. No. 26. Box it.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. Patterson's kick is good, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets this all the way inside the Jets' 20 into the red zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Teammate. Yeah, this. Go to 50. Check 30.
Second half starts with a run by Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Over.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Inside. Jim.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead here this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hey, check 26. Back north. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers going to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. On the move to his left. He finds Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
58. Back north.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. On play action, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Hall ought to give up the middle. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
26. J. Mike. Yeah, live.
Working from the gun. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
50. Hey, you block over here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hall again.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Plant. Check 30.
To throw is Rodgers. That is caught, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Justice Hill.
And they finally stop him, but not before he's inside the 15. A terrific return.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Tucker's kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here's 1st and 10.
50. Hey, you block over here. Inside.
To throw is Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. A handoff for Hall, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd
26.
and 12.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Riley Patterson now for the extra point.
And the lead is up to 5.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. This is 1st and 10. Jackson.
Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Now Jackson.
Escaping the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that throws incomplete.
Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
One last shot for Jackson. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play,